Besides the feats, I determine who wins. Welcome to Entertainment Fight Night, EFN. Yo, what's up? This is War with Words, and I bring to you EFN, Entertainment Fight Nights, and we're doing Superman vs. Hulk Part 2, where we lay out the argument for Superman's side this time. Now let's begin. The first picture I want to show is when Northstar, someone who generally can fly at light speed if he wants to, blitzes Hulk and hits him with hundreds of punches in 1 second. Now this clearly hurts Hulk, as you can see him exclaim pain, and the difference is that Northstar has no super strength to speak of. So if Superman uses his speed, uses his planetary strength to do this, well, Hulk might just go down. At the very least, it's going to hurt him a lot. Now, to specify Superman's strength, here he is moving Mageddon, which is, I believe, the size of Jupiter, by yanking on the chains. And we all know Jupiter is roughly around 200 plus times the size of Earth. So it's a large planet. Now here is what everyone calls the IMP, the infinite mass punch, where Superman goes at 99.9, if not all the way the speed of light, flies rapidly at something and hits it with infinite mass, though usually it's essentially planet busting when Flash or Superman uses it. Here he takes out a shadow moon, though he does go unconscious. Next is that, unlike Hulk, Superman has specific fighting skills. He learned how to fight, he's very skilled at it, he knows pressure points, and when two people are more even, the one with the better fighting skills tends to win. In this case, that'd be Superman. Another feat of strength is Superman pulling at least 1/3 of the Earth, along with Martian Manhunter and Wonder Woman using her lasso. Now, for other offenses he has, here is his heat vision, and if you can't read it, the scan is saying that his heat vision cannot be measured, which would indeed make it hotter than the sun, since we can measure the heat of the sun. Now, to counter the thunderclap, Superman himself has done it before, so when he sees Hulk doing it, or at least has experienced it once, he may just know what it is and how to stop it. He may even be able to negate it. The point is, he'll recognize it. Here he is vibrating through Cyborg Superman's punch, which means that if he wants to at any time, when Hulk tries to hit him, he'll be essentially hitting air. Now, for another strength feat, here he is holding what looks to be a mini black hole, which, if you know anything, black holes, even at small sizes, have the mass of planets, sometimes hundreds of planets and more. Here, for a durability feat, he is KO'd, but he does survive a supernova directly to the face, essentially. Here is a speed/durability feat, as he escapes a black hole, meaning he has to fly at least many times the speed of light to do so, or should I say at least the speed of light. Here he is with another strength feat of moving a mini solar system, and even if it's smaller than usual, that takes a lot of strength. Here he has nanosecond reaction times as he escapes what appears to be a double black hole, but the important thing is that he can think and react in nanoseconds, which is essentially light speed. Here he claims to have planet-shattering punches just like the Hulk has, which means that it'll be more of an even fight, except of course one is much faster than the other. Here again, he moves the Earth, though with help from Hal Jordan this time, I believe, or at least one of the Green Lanterns, as they put a harness on him, and he moves the entire weight of the Earth with some help. Here he vibrates through Doomsday, an opponent much like Hulk with strength and even some surprising speed, but he cannot touch Superman because Superman simply vibrates through his hits. Here is some more speed as he searches a 20-mile radius instantly. Now imagine instead of doing that, he's just laying down hits on Hulk over and over again, as we showed Northstar doing before. Here shows his heat, well, it doesn't show it, but he talks about lobotomizing Manchester Black with his heat vision, which wasn't extreme, but Hulk likes to rampage. He seems at least very dangerous. Even if Marvel says he never actually kills anybody, Superman might resort to this, and that should equal the end of the fight, at least for a while. Here he breaks the Green Lantern structure, and we've all seen that Green Lantern, or if you don't know, Green Lantern structures have block supernovas, block planets destroying, block many powerful attacks. So the fact that he can break one in one punch gives some serious credence to his strength. Now here's just something he might do to Hawk with his heat vision. I call it a beatdown of Rock, where he just barrages him with heat vision, getting through his force fields and his shields, and just has him on his knees. And finally, for more durability, just like Hawk survived that shockwave punch with Red She-Hulk when he was World War Hawk or World Breaker, Superman survives the mending / collision of Apocalypse and Earth, which, if anyone could tell you, would generate a lot of force. And yet he is not permanently injured from this at all. So essentially, Superman seems to be too fast and too versatile to really lose to Hawk. And his strength and durability are at least comparable. But that's just my analysis.